One Piece is too long. I don't have the time to be watching that. One Piece is utter trash. It's just too long. One Piece pissed on my wife, and I no longer like it. You've likely heard these excuses before. Excuses to not watch One Piece. And my answer to that is, wow, stop being such a whiny little baby boy. When I look at a picture of you and Shinji from Evangelion, I'm not able to tell the difference. My answer to you is just get inside the best anime of all time. But anyway, what is cracking, guys? Today we're going to be talking about One Piece, specifically how you can easily get to watching one of the greatest anime of all time. And as you guys know, anime is becoming more and more mainstream as people who are once normies are jumping into the genre, dipping their little toesies into the proud stream of anime being released season after season, and then starting to buy their figures in Daikies and becoming the most disgusting of weebs just like you and me. And obviously these people are thirsty for some quality freaking anime. But it seems that for some odd reason, nobody ever wants to watch One Piece. At least in the West. Which is understandable at a daunting 900 episodes. Oh my goodness, how can you possibly catch up to that? I mean, 900 episodes, which is just roughly 24 minutes in length, it sums up to 21,600 minutes worth of quality anime content. But don't worry, those 900 episodes would only roughly take 37.5 days in order to watch them for a normal person. But anime enthusiasts who are capable of black holing all that anime within a ridiculous amount of time would probably only take a day. Because we know those true weebs have their own hyperbolic time chambers, which they're able to go inside of and consume anime at a disgusting, alarming rate, quicker than any human can possibly do. And I'm here to divulge that secret in order for you to get caught up nice and quick. Now, Noble, how can I possibly watch that much anime? I have a life. Well, if you're watching this video, you've just proven that absolutely false. If you're watching anime in general, you absolutely have no life worth meaning or living anyway. So just consume more anime. What's that? Noble, I have to take care of daily necessities. Gosh dang it, why do you need those? You could be using that time paying your bills, making a living out of yourself, watching some freaking One Piece. College? Who needs that? You got anime. It worked for me. No, literally, I don't even need my associate's degree. I'm probably a bad influence in this. Okay, but that's seriously, we know weebs are respectable individuals here, alright lads? Treated with the greatest of class. Don't worry, I'm done nagging on you guys. I know that you guys are true human beings, better than all those filthy normies who watch, like, I don't know, Netflix. Imagine watching Netflix with, like, females and, like, chilling with them. Man, we don't want that. Females are gross! Not when we have our 2D waifus and husbandos, alright? We don't need anything else. So yes, as for the medium of which you're capable of watching One Piece, well, there is certainly a prolific amount on the internet, a vast array of resources capable of showing you the entirety of this masterpiece. Yes, you can, of course, use my Crunchy link below in the description. Yeah, I know all of you hit that when you want to watch your anime. Who am I kidding? I know all of you disgusting guys out there are pirating. But don't worry, because that's the theme of One Piece. Gaio, dreaming. I mean, you're already watching the pirate anime. You might as well roleplay the part at this point, you know? Plus, I think also the fan subs were better than the actual official release subs, too. And for whatever please don't watch the dubs. Oh gosh, do not watch the dub of One Piece by 4Kids.
Remember, it's your rubber knife.
Better be.
Obviously, that's a terrible choice. And yes, speaking of 4Kids, we do need to talk about the 4Kids situation, with such things that they've done to the Butcher, the beloved One Piece, and steer people away from such a great franchise. How could they possibly do that? They have made a black kid white. That's right, they whitewashed a kid. How dare they? I don't see people crying about that one like they did for Nessa. What's going on here? And of course, them actually replacing a freaking gun. And don't forget Sanji's cigarettes turned into lollipops. You know, the list of things that they did to One Piece is absolutely horrendous and could be a video in itself. Obviously, watching terrible dubs and watching it as a kid is a way to get away from this series, but don't believe any of that. Don't worry, but watch the subs. Just this one time, I will say the dubs are trash. The one thing I will say is the catchy theme song. If there's anything 4Kids did right, it's the pirate rap. Oh man, I hear that in my dreams every night. I can't get it out of my head. Please, for the love of God, get it out of my head. It's been stuck in there for the last 500 days. The next big obstacle of getting into One Piece is, of course, the resolution. Yeah, you know what? They did it by 4:3, completely low quality. The anime is extremely old, probably older than most of my audience. The anime was released October 20th, 1999. It's almost 20 years old now. Incredible. Which is also partly the reason why I'm doing this, because it's kind of like a 20th anniversary special edition. You guys gotta get into it. But seriously, do not worry about the low quality animation because they have remastered the series if you want to start from the very beginning. But you don't need to start from the very beginning because they also released an OVA of high quality animation to get you jumped right into all of the good action and get you caught up quickly. You can watch the first 44 episodes in a nice, clean OVA special. And that's not the only OVA. There's still plenty of other OVAs that cover entire arc sections in order to speed you along the process to get you nice and comfortable with the series while still getting some really good quality animation and action out of it. But as always, there is still the dreaded filler. All good shonen anime have that dreaded filler. It just is what it is, especially with anime that's released every single week for like the past 20 years. Naruto had filler. Bleach had filler. And you bet your gosh damn biscuits that the One Piece has its nasty bit of filler too. But don't worry, entire episodes you can just skip. There's plenty of guides that you can skip. You can skip probably over like at least 100 episodes of filler. The main issue that of course we're still tackling here is trying to climb that massive amount of episodes to scale it. And I'm gonna give you the best ways to go about it. Now, I gave you the absolute basics here of skipping the fillers and going along an episode guide in order to get up there as quickly as possible. That's fine and good, but you still need a better way to watch all that anime. And you're like, Noble, I don't have time to be watching all that 900 episodes anime. Like, what anime are you gonna be watching instead? Isekai animes from this current season? Give me a break! Instead of watching all that isekai garbage, except for the mom one that's been released, you could actually be watching something of decent quality. The only true acceptable excuse that I will accept is I'm not watching One Piece because I still need to finish JoJo. That one I will accept. That one I will go, okay, alright. But honestly, why would you bother watching all of this mediocre anime trash being released every single season when you could be watching one of the best anime of all freaking time? If 900 episodes isn't enough to prove the A quality plus goodness of One Piece, I don't know what is. But there are special ways, cheating ways, in order for you to consume it a lot faster. Do you have friends? Oh, sorry, yo, dude, I'm sorry. Like, dude, really? I'm really sorry about that. I didn't mean to bring that up, dude. You gonna be okay? You gonna be all right? Okay, but if you actually do have friends who are into anime, you can of course join a group and watch it together. It's really fun watching anime together with your mates, and it makes for a great, amusing night. That's still not good? Well, you know what? Why don't you also watch One Piece play? I don't know, you're doing something constructive like working out, working on something in the background. Just throw on One Piece. Just have it run in the background. Take a little casual glance, and occasionally you'll get caught up real quick there. The beauty about One Piece is it's not too complex, alright? You're not like using your brain a bunch of times. In fact, most of the cast doesn't even use their brains. They're actual just mentally insane and stupid as heck. And that's the beauty. They're lovably stupid. And that's why One Piece is fantastic. If these characters were actually good at their job, this anime probably wouldn't have lasted 900 episodes. But the thing about One Piece, it's the journey that makes it so great, rather than them just getting to the end point. But hey, I'm not here to summarize One Piece, I'm here to help you watch it. And that goes to my number one tip of actually watching One Piece. And that's just actually sitting down and watching it. Like, why aren't you doing it? Like, you gotta start somewhere, alright, in life. You can't just not sit down. You can't just give up before you even begin. It's one of the greatest anime of all time, and it deserves its love and respect in the anime community, and it deserves to be shown up there in the forefronts like My Hero Aka and Attack on Titan, which are constantly claiming the top spots in anime, while One Piece gets unnoticed every single year and is driving me insane because people keep going, no, it's too long. It's just too much, Noble. I can't watch this like tiny little baby boys.
But you know what? Stop being a little baby boy and watch one of the greatest anime of all time, and you will enjoy it, and you will talk about it, and you will get the love it deserves in the West.
Okay, alright, but maybe I'm going a little too hard here. I don't want to spoil anything, but man, the journey in One Piece, it's really worth it. Everything about it is just freaking fantastic, except for the animation that comes in some parts. That does get pretty bad. I will say that the animation studio was cutting some of that budget. But you know what? Even if you watch this entire video and you're still not convinced, and you still don't want to watch that, sit down and watch it, fine. You know what? There's always the manga. No, seriously, just read the manga. It'll be a lot quicker if you don't want to go through all the anime episodes. I mean, that's fine, because sometimes it takes 6 minutes to get to the actual content that's new in the episode, because they're just going through the beginning. They just keep recapping the beginning over and over again. And to be fair, that does cut down significantly on the watch time of the episodes, because when you take 6 minutes off of 24, roughly 1/4 of the episode, you have you can get through that anime a lot quicker. But yeah, certainly, the manga, way quicker, no filler. You can read a lot faster than you can watch. You can blaze through the chapters lickety-split, and the art is still great, and everything maintains its constant quality. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my quick cheat sheet to watching the best anime of all time. Definitely get into it. Love it. Show it support. One Piece deserves the freaking love that it's been denied in the anime community, Western part anyway, for too long. If you don't like it, fine. That's okay. It doesn't need to be the greatest anime of all time to you. But just know that it is a darn good anime that you should actually give a good shot. Because what a better thing you're gonna be doing? Watching those disgusting isekais? Come on! Leave a like for Luffy. Subscribe for some more quality anime tips and tricks that could be included, totally not sarcastically, in the future. And I will hope to see you beautiful sons of guns again next time.
You crazy mother...
Oh.